We're at the Maidan Hotel looking at the jEBEL Ali meeting. We've got people on the balcony now waving down at us. We've got all the staff cleaning around us, rattling the tables. We're certainly put under pressure doing this, aren't we? I mean, next week we'll just go back to doing it in my office. It was always quiet there. Also over a mile this race. It's also a handicap. In theory it should be a better handicap because it's 85 to 100. I can give you a reason why I wouldn't want to back every single one of these horses.
Yeah, I quite agree. I had a real hard time picking a horse in this, I must say. I reverted to a bit of form at jEBEL Ali that the horse ran over last time. His first time here was a horse called Unidentified.
Could you identify him?
I probably could now. Yeah, now I've seen him run once. I must admit, I won't probably be at the meeting much on Friday. I'm going to see the Rolling Stones.
So am I, but I'm going to be at the meeting first.
Well, I'm going to get off to an early start.
We've got a big minibus waiting outside the meeting. We're taking about 20 people from the track with us.
Right, anyway, back to more important things. Unidentified. He's a horse that really would have needed a race after his big travelling from South America or wherever he was running, probably Italy, I'm not sure. He for me, he impressed me. He was a long way back behind Henry Clay. They were actually strung out like washing,
yeah.
Weren't they? But I'm just going to give him a little sneaky chance. He's rated 90. That they didn't touch him for that defeat. I'm thinking that Royster French will be hoping that he's a bit fitter now, and I'm going to give them a little sneaky chance.
Okay, I'll throw a couple out. You've got Tajiz, Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Paul Hannigan, and Maheri.
Yeah.
He's another one. Had his first run here, didn't look great. Step into jEBEL Ali. His breeding says he should like it. Cape Crosses do particularly well there. He's at Ravens Pass, who you'd think would like the dirt surface.
Certainly, yeah.
And obviously, Almeri does very, very well at jEBEL Ali this season. On that theory, you can't write off Atlantic Brave, who did run okay there last time, finishing second. I'm just not convinced how good that second was because he was 4.5 lengths behind a very comfortable Henry Clay.
Yeah.
But the one I ended up going for, and it had a lot to do with the weight he was carrying, and it's almost like he come back to a bit of form last time.
Yeah.
Tis now, tis then.
He did, yeah.
And he used to be 100 and something rated horse. He showed a lot of battle, and that was his first time they've stepped him back up to a mile. He's been running over 1400s and 6 furlongs, and he's a bit older. They've given him a bit more distance.
I think you've got every chance with this horse. Yeah. I mean, it's a funny little race, actually, isn't it? I could have gone for Atlantic Brave with that form line, but I'm just going to give this horse Unidentified a chance that he's arrived now, he's settled in, and he might improve. We'll wait and see, but I think that's a wise way to go with Tis Now, Tis Then as well.
Yeah, I'll go Tis Now, Tis Then you go Unidentified,
yep.
and I'm sure something else will win. That's race number 2 at jEBEL Ali.